signs of life returning to London's transport network. Day one of phase one of what the government calls its plan to rebuild, changing the message from stay at home to stay alert. People are encouraged to go back to work if they can, but also to avoid public transport. A difficult challenge for many who don't own a bicycle or a car. Underground trains were 7% busier, but still nothing like as busy as on a normal day. Face masks are recommended, but not compulsory. On London's buses, there were some reports of serious overcrowding, making social distancing all but impossible. Dozens of transport workers, including bus drivers, have died from the virus. Unions are warning of strike action if passenger numbers get too high.
It was actually okay. It's a lot busier than what it was a couple of weeks ago, but I'm finding it's getting busier and busier each day.
Are you worried that with a lot more workers returning back to work, trains will be a lot more packed than usual?
I am, yes, yeah.
Also new on Wednesday, unlimited access to parks. You can even drive to do your exercise in another place. This is Clapham Common in South London. It's a huge green space that serves tens of thousands of local residents. From Wednesday, you can come here and exercise for as long as you like. You can even meet a friend or a family member as long as you observe social distancing. Today, it's actually very quiet, mainly because the weather's so cold. But this weekend, temperatures are expected to rise, the sun is expected to come out. It could be the first big test of the new rules. There were some grim statistics on the UK economy, which might help explain the government's back-to-work push. The economy shrank 2% in the first quarter, 5.8% in March alone, and is now in a deep recession. Government debt is also spiralling, from expensive schemes to protect workers and businesses, making future tax rises inevitable. In the House of Commons, there was more pressure on the Prime Minister over the terrible death toll among the elderly in care homes, now 40% of the total.
Does the Prime Minister accept that the government was too slow to protect people in care homes?
The number of outbreaks is down and the number of fatalities in care homes is now well down. There is much more to do, but we are making progress, Mr. Speaker.
The government insists Wednesday's slight easing of lockdown is subject to constant review. Any increase in infections will lead to a tightening. But it's clear the perilous condition of the economy is a real worry. The UK may be over the worst of the outbreak, but the terrible costs, both human and economic, are becoming clearer. Simon McGregor-Wood, TRT World.